Dude, it's so insane to me. It's so insane to me how like they try to disassociate from one another because they say, "Holy shit, guys, you can't make this up." It's so crazy because it's like they pretend they're not all together. But what do we have here? What the fuck do we have here? We have Aiden and we have Purple Berry hanging out IRL, two Queen orbiters hanging out together in real life. In real life, okay? And then we have J Stoke that's watching this, and they have Queeman that's also watching. You can't make this up. Like it's and they think they can lie to my face. And they think they can lie to my face. They can gaslight me. They think they can gaslight me to my face. This is why I don't debate them anymore. I don't know if you can delete it without reporting it, to be honest. Like, I'm still not clear on what you're supposed to do. Huh? From whose perspective? Aside from obviously talk to your lawyer, which I hope he did. Yeah, like I would place like almost 99%, 95% certainty that Destiny talked to his lawyer. Yeah. 95% certainty. Just so you know where these like principles lie, okay? Do you guys remember Ryle Kittenhouse? Her mom is cute. Thank you. Ryle Kittenhouse. I got this in the morning. Hold on, can I just like read this verbatim? This is so cringe. So cringe, dude. Oh my god, and he deleted a significant portion of it. Oh no, he didn't delete it, sorry. Okay, hold on. I have to read it in the most snivelly voice possible to mimic his exact motion, okay? For the experience. All right. Ryle Kittenhouse, ready? I am providing you one cordial request to cut out my name and information from this video, or I will peruse a full privacy strike on your channel. I would not like to go on this route because this route harms you more than it has to. Thinking this, by the way, just mocking and making fun of him. You have until the same time tomorrow. Otherwise, I will follow through. Cheers. To be clear, you can have the video up, but my docs needs to be edited out. I don't negotiate with terrorists. That's number one. Number two, all right? This is a piece of information that is already made public by a large content creator already out there onto the internet, and I only used your first name. Your first name only. The only thing I made fun of was your first name. Period. Period. All right. You're hosting a dog. Nah, I don't feel bad for him. Mm-mm. Your first name? I don't care. I frankly don't care. You can say to be fair. You can say to be fair, leader. But do you know what this is? This is a threat. This is a threat to take down my livelihood. This isn't a polite request because he's been offended. This isn't like, whatever, okay? If you go after my career, if you go after my channel, I will give you no mercy. Okay? No mercy. All right? If you threaten me under the guise of a privacy strike, okay? You are retarded, okay? To be fair to Rado, is probably as nice as he gets. You know what? This is the same kind of niceness I would expect from a domestic abuser, okay? From a fucking wife beater, alright? Yeah. This is kind of what I expect. I don't think you got rehabilitated, okay? I don't think that's the case, alright? I use your first name only, your first name, not even last name, first name, and I mentioned your public criminal record. And now you freak out at me? Welcome to the playing field, buddy. Welcome to the big boy table. Rao's a criminal? Yeah. Criminal record. A felon. Ex-felon. Can I just say another thing? I'm very consistent with my standards, okay? I'm very consistent with my standards. If you go after my job, I will no longer spare sympathy for you at all, in any kind. All right? You go after Destiny's job, cancel him, and shit. My standards are the same. Okay? The line is the job. Okay? The line will always be the job. All right? For me. And, well, I mean, if you also dox first, okay? Then self-defense, or not self-defense, but more like it's mutually justified, right? So, frankly, fuck you, okay? Go fuck yourself. All right? And just FYI, just saying, even if I was complacent, even if I satisfied his whims, all right? I'm just going to say this right now. It is not enough. It's not enough. All right, for these people, okay? They'll always find it. It could be the case that I edit it out, and then what happens? And then Ryle also files the complaint anyways, right? That could also be the case. You don't know. You don't know any of that. The only reason this person is saying this, the only reason is because I use this first name, not even last name, first name. Okay? And I don't like saying this just mainly because, you know, it gives too much attention to the haters, okay? And to people who are going after Destiny. But I'm also doxxed. I'm also doxxed. Everything. I've got nothing to lose, okay? So no. You are threatening a person who has nothing to lose? Who actually has real stakes in this game? Just FYI, while you play around with your baby stakes? No, 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 no. You don't do that. Okay? All right? When you go low, I go lower. Okay? When you go low, I go lower. All right? That's what happens, okay? So yeah, that's it. Anyway. Okay, okay, I sound like a fucking supervillain there. I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I sound too much like a supervillain. That's my bad, okay? Don't I don't want to sound too much like an evil person. Okay. I didn't reply. I did make fun of him though. To be honest, you could lose your channel, which you said was your dream job. All I'm gonna say is that he is retarded. I asked around and he is retarded. Just FYI,
This person, this Ryle person, is the same person who got Jay Stokes' channel banned off of YouTube. I'm not joking. This is the same person. The reason why Jay Stokes' channel was banned off of YouTube is because of Ryle, okay? I think. Okay, at least from what other people have told me, like multiple other accounts. The reason why that has happened, yes, it is. This is the real reason why Jay Stokes' channel has been banned. It isn't because of some innocent thing, as you said, right? But it's because I think it was like Ryle was met with a warning when he tried uploading a video that had some like curse words in it. And even though YouTube gave him that warning, Ryle kept trying to upload the same video 3 times. Okay, multiple times, or not 3 times, but like just multiple times, basically, until the channel got wiped. So by Ryle's own fucking stupidity is how Jay Stokes' channel got wiped from YouTube. Okay? It's cinema. Okay? It's cinema. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway. Listen, I'm very protective of my job, okay? Don't get me wrong. If I knew that it was dangerous for me, I would have already edited it out. Let's just put it like that, okay? But instead he just looks like a loser. You can just file false strikes like Mike from PA and then you're gone with the wind. Yeah, sure. Dude. So I think as I grow more and more popular, I think one of the things that you have to contend with is that you meet crazier and crazier people. You get the most craziest DMs, okay? Um, I'm not gonna name the second person who sent me something like this, but I am gonna show the first, okay? Just mainly because I really hate the smarmy, like this fucking smarmy shit. Lauren De Laguna. Lauren De Laguna. Hey, why did you read my messages like that? How can you possibly read that convo and try to make me look unhinged? By the way, that's like that one video on her, okay? He admitted to lying about me and can't respond to any of the lies I point out he made about me and others, and I'm unhinged? I've always been nice to you. Me. Dude, not only has it been like 2 years since we talked, but you do look deranged in these DMs. I'm just be real, okay? Lauren, how? He admitted to lying about me. Me. Where? Lauren, he admitted to making up that I represented Pixie the entire conversation. He said he knew I didn't represent Pixie. He subpoenas me over a Kiwi Farms account he admitted that he has no evidence I'm a part of, but he told everyone it's my account. But you need to stick up for a pedo, I guess, because that clout is just too yummy. And I say color. Basically, she misspelled clout as color. I said color, and she said clout. So, you know what? Yeah, I mean, like, if you're going full nuclear in my DMs, pretending, trying to complain about me, I'm just gonna leak what you're saying, okay? That's it, okay? Yeah. Um, just mean because everyone knows how much of a piece of shit you are behind the scenes as well, okay? But, what can I say? Where she's wrong. What do you mean where she's wrong? He admitted to making up that I represented Pixie. That's not true. No one claimed that Lauren De Laguna represented Pixie as her as actually her lawyer, right? I don't think Destiny ever said that. Okay, that's number one. Number two, right? I'm pretty sure Destiny has always consistently said that like they have just been talking to each other in the background. Lauren De Laguna is like gaslighting her and egging her on, right? And that's probably why she's continuing with the lawsuit. But that's all hypothetical. It's not like Destiny has any proof of it, and everybody knows that. That's number two. Number three, right? Subpoena over a Kiwi Farms account, or he admitted. Even if that's true, right? Like the thing is that Destiny himself has said he couldn't confirm it in the first place, right? So he says that this is only his best guess. So yeah, it's just a fucking guess. So he says that's a fucking guess, allegedly, right? Or whatever, right? So that's number three, right? So and number four, okay, like the thing is that she calls him a pedo, which is already like clearly shows me that it's not worth engaging with, right? It's just completely ridiculous. I mean, like again, like what is her definition of pedo? What do you mean by pedos? Like there's so many questions here, right? It's like, but okay, yeah, and then calls me like that clout is just too yummy. Go, okay, great, yeah, you know what? There you go. Okay, that is just constant lies, constant like misrepresentation of the situation or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna give her any quarter. Yeah, fuck that shit.